When I first stood in front of my new classmates at the English Language Center, my heart was racing. It was my very first day in this institute, and the teacher had asked everyone to give a short self-introduction in English. Many of the students looked confident, but for me, English was still a challenge. I had studied it in school, but I had never spoken much in public. My voice trembled as I began, but slowly, word by word, my story came alive. "Hello everyone, my name is Ali," I said. "I am 20 years old. I live in Lahore, Pakistan. Today I would like to talk about myself, my family, and my dreams." The teacher smiled, encouraging me to continue. Myself. I explained that I was born in a middle-class family, in a small but busy neighborhood. Growing up, I was always curious, always asking questions about the world. I enjoyed reading storybooks, especially those in English, even though I could not understand everything at first. I loved sports too. Cricket was my passion, and I would spend hours with friends playing in the streets until the evening call to prayer echoed across the city. I told my classmates, I am an optimistic person. I believe that if you work hard, you can change your life. That is why I am here, to learn English, to communicate with people from around the world, and to open new doors for my future. My family. Then I moved on to my family, the most important part of my life. My father is a shopkeeper, I said proudly. He has been working since he was very young. He is not only my father but also my role model. He taught me the value of honesty, hard work, and kindness. I paused, and then spoke about my mother. My mother is a housewife. She may not have a job outside, but she works the hardest in our family. She wakes up early, prepares food, looks after us, and always reminds us to pray and study. She is the heart of our home. I smiled when I mentioned my siblings. I have 2 younger sisters and 1 elder brother. My brother is studying computer science at university. He inspires me to continue my own education. My sisters are in school. They are very playful, and sometimes noisy, but I love them. In the evenings, we all sit together, share stories, and laugh. Our home may be small, but it is always full of love. Education and dreams. After that, I shared my educational journey. I had completed intermediate studies in science, but English was still the subject I struggled with the most. Many times I had hesitated to speak, afraid of making mistakes. But then I realized something important: mistakes are part of learning. If I never try, I will never improve. I told my class, my dream is to become a teacher of English one day. I want to help other students like me who are afraid to speak. I want to tell them that they should never feel shy, because every expert was once a beginner. A memorable moment. To make my introduction more personal, I shared a small story. Last year, at a family wedding, some relatives from abroad came to Pakistan. They spoke mostly English, and everyone in my family looked to me for translation. At first, I was nervous, but I tried. I mixed English with Urdu, sometimes even sign language, but somehow, we communicated. My relatives were impressed and told me to keep practicing. That day, I realized how powerful language could be. It can connect hearts, even when cultures are different. Daily life. I also described my daily routine, because self-introduction is not only about facts, but about showing who you are as a person. I usually wake up early, around 6 a.m., I explained. I say my prayers, then help my mother with some small chores. After breakfast, I go to class. I like to spend my afternoons reading, studying, or sometimes playing cricket. In the evenings, I revise my English lessons, watch English movies with subtitles, and try to learn new vocabulary. At night, before sleeping, I write a short diary in English. It is not perfect, but it helps me. Values and beliefs. As I continued, I wanted my classmates to know what I believed in. I believe in respect, I said. Respect for parents, teachers, and elders. I also believe in friendship. A true friend is like a brother or sister, someone who stands by you in difficult times. I believe in honesty. Even if the truth is bitter, it is better than a sweet lie. These values, I told them, came from my parents and my culture. Challenges. Then, I honestly admitted my struggles. Sometimes I feel nervous when I speak English. Sometimes I forget words. But I have decided not to give up. Life is full of challenges, but each challenge makes us stronger. I looked around and saw some of my classmates nodding, as if they too understood that feeling of hesitation and fear. Dash dash dash. Future goals. I ended my introduction with my goals. In the future, I want to travel abroad, maybe for higher studies. I want to meet people from different countries, learn about their cultures, and share my own. I want to become fluent in English, not only for my career, but because English is a bridge, it connects people across the world. Dash dash dash. The teacher's response. When I finished, my teacher clapped softly. Very good, Ali, she said. This is how you introduce yourself. You spoke about your background, your family, your education, your values, your challenges, and your dreams. That is a complete self-introduction. Remember, English is not about being perfect, it is about communicating. Her words gave me confidence. The class also clapped, and I felt proud. Dash dash dash. Ending. That day, I learned something powerful. A self-introduction is not just about saying your name, age, or city. It is about sharing your story. Everyone has a story worth telling, and every story has the power to inspire. As I walked home, I repeated in my heart, yes, I can speak. Yes, I can improve. Yes, I can achieve my dreams. And from that moment, I was no longer afraid of English.